Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 chat. Cheddars. Chat. Hold on. This cord ain't right. There we go. Cheddars. So what do we got? I got AATROX. And what do they got? Nothing yet. But dude banned Tom Kench. Why? I don't know. What if they have the Dawn of War soundtrack? Huh. They have Dawn of War 2. Neat. So we're gonna go Second Wind. Do we want Tenacity or Unflinching? Well, I think obviously we're going to Second Wind, but the Unflinching or Revitalize. Thank you, Eduardo Lopez Vieira. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Very likely not. Like a 90% chance I'm not. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess I feel Unflinching. I kind of like doubling up on Tenacity against this bullshit. Let's go with the attack speed. Yeah. Thank you, Gin Abuser. I don't think he's playing the right champion for a name like that. Happy New Year's, Carlo. My dude, and... we're up against Duke Ted. And grinding how on YouTube, man, you're killing it. I want to get a short though. I haven't done a short today. I've been trying to do at least a short every day. I haven't done one today.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Yeah, the shorts are doing well. I kind of need content for a short. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but I want something. Have I played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? No.
First blood.
Well, that's why I have I mean, I asked Patreon. I have a Patreon chat in my Discord and all that. I mean, we're all good with all this shit. That dude had every advantage in the book. That's frustrating. Yeah, my Discord is a Patreon channel. That's where I get the feedback from Patreon for my videos. Yeesh. Even with all the power of my ignite, I cannot beat the grasp of the undying. Plus my W gets blocked, that's pretty shit. Am I getting ganked? Oh boy.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
They will call me a god killer. Another.
That's annoying. I have not gotten a single W to go off that did not get creep blocked instantly. I think as any other champion can abuse Grasp as hard as Gangplank. I mean, in direct ability to chain proc in the laning phase, no. But I would say there are definitely some champions historically who without Grasp would have been very weak, and with Grasp were pretty strong. If we look at, let's say, Maokai back in the day, Maokai was never particularly high damage, but holy shit, once you added in Grasp and Undying chain procs, yeah, things became a little bit more difficult. Particularly that healing, or take Mundo as an example, or if you remember old Trundle. You're surprised how it worked? I'm not. I just waited for his move speed to fall off. That might sound a little bit arrogant, but no, I mean, I literally just watched, waited for his move speed to fall off, and then was just like, okay. I guess I could have waited to get Talon the assist, but
Enemy killing spree.
all I need to do is hit a single combo to kill him. So that's all I need to do. It sounds obvious, but it means I can eat through some of his damage. So long as I hit that single combo, he's dead from full. I suppose if he had bone plating, I wouldn't be able to. True.
Enemy rampage.
I don't know, if Gangplank mid is more viable than top. Doubt that. Most of the reasons he's viable top is because he gets to bully melee champions. I don't feel like he would scale good enough in mid lane. And then he would definitely fight a lot of champions who could poke him out. That's kind of the issue of both Gangplank and AATROX. In top lane, they can kind of bully the shorter range champions, but in mid lane, they're just going to get whacked on by LeBlanc, for example.
Enemy double kill. An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy is godlike. An ally has been slain.
I mean, Patreon, the way I see it, is mostly to support me. I don't know why he's like boasting about that. I wasn't gonna be able to dive him anyway. That was a needless defensive play. Wait, they don't have an 80 carry.
An enemy is legendary. An enemy is godlike.
I think I go Merctrids against Stun City USA. Okay. Yo, yo. I'll take bot. You guys top against weak GP.
Patience, AATROX, patience. Your freedom will come.
Ditch the zero, get with a hero. And also just fucking play with me, my dude. Just play the fucking game.
Turret plating will fall soon.
That... Okay. That happened.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed the turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What skin is that? I swear to God, I just don't recognize champions anymore, man. Thumbnail's fire? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's one of my Discord made that. You know what? I'll just pin this here because I do need. If you guys ever have a thumbnail, if you ever make a good idea or something like that, yeah, some people make really good thumbnails, and I use them. I could make my own thumbnails, but it's funnier if you guys make them. Yeah, I mean, it's like a group effort, right? I think I should just hover my team at this point.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Did you not see me, buddy? Oh, fuck off. Coming in hot! Where'd she go? Where'd Lux go? You guys want to know what the best song of all of Dawn of War 2 was?
My suffering, I will make it bloom.
Was it this one? No.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna be honest, the Eldar were a good replacement for the Tau in Dawn of War 2. I love them, dude. They were so fucking good. Yo! Just win the fucking game! See couples counseling. Babe, it's okay. I'll get you that win. Well, fuck. Well, fuck part 2. Well, fuck part 3. Oh, okay. Dragon, let's get there, ward it all up, and win this fight.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain. Shut down.
They deserve only death.
An enemy has been slain.
Get off the bird. Did anyone play Dawn of War 2? Stab! Anyone? No one played Dawn of War 2? God, Dawn of War 2 feels like forever ago. Why did they do away with that anyway? Anyone know? Was Dawn of War just not successful or something? Because I remember Company of Heroes and Dawn of War 2 being pretty successful, and then they just sort of stopped making them. Just me? Okay. Missed the cannon. Fuck, entire play wasted. Okay. See, guys, it's okay. You got me. While we're here, let's take time to talk about things. I understand that dying at level 1 was a mistake, but sometimes it's okay to apologize, even if you feel it's not your fault. And Janna, you need to be less hostile towards your partner. You won't get an appropriate response being passive-aggressive.
An ally has been slain.
God damn it. I even just fucking bought Sterix. It didn't do shit. Wait, holy shit, he did it. Wait, holy shit! Well, maybe if both of you agreed. It's okay, Janna. Let's focus on the fact he just apologized. For now. We can build a brighter future together if we learn to just move past some things. Trying to get these two to stop. God damn it. I did take the 10% attack speed rim. Wait, she's running right through the middle. Great teamwork, you two.
Hear this cursed form sing.
Oh my god. Hey, sometimes people aren't as focused on what you are focused on.
Much to
Well, shit. Talon's the only one trying to push, which is amusing. Jesus Christ.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Let's get a pink.
there is a darkness in
Okay. So now what we want to do is... I'm trying to make sure there's no vision here for them. Shit, I think Talon should have finished the Baron.
An enemy is dominating. Killing spree.
Oh, okay. Great job, team.
Victory.
I give it to the dude who managed to not freak out. You guys should say what's bothering you rather than keeping it bottled up all the time, because then you both act passive aggressively towards each other, not knowing what the other one is upset about. Your donation message? Have you ever played Divinity Original Sins 2? Have you considered streaming it? I did play it a little bit, yeah, way back in the day. No, I demoted from Masters. This account has some really bad MMR right now. So I was losing 18 and gaining 12 in Masters. So I think I ended up going like 4 and 5 or some shit, or maybe it was like 4 and 4. Either way, it ended up demoting me. I played Stellaris recently. I have not. I basically gave up on Stellaris when the AI ended up being so bad, and then the multiplayer was also pretty bad. It just didn't really lead to a fun game, in my opinion. I particularly disliked how, even though it seems good to reduce RNG, I didn't like how the space itself was so shitty. Like, here, I'm gonna draw you guys a paint. And so the way the map is done, there we go. The way the map is done is you've got like a star, and then you can travel to a star, which travels to a star, which travels to it. So like this, right? It's done with like hyper lanes. It's a space game, right? It's like an empire building space game. The problem is that it'll end up doing things like this. And let me just... So it'll end up doing this, right? And you'll have like a good set of space, but then it does the same thing for your opponent. And you end up getting, you know, these perfect connections and areas you can expand with one area between you two. Well, then the issue is this guy fortifies this spot. This guy fortifies this spot. Both of them sit here. Neither of them have a way to expand other than this super fortress between them, which neither has any hope of overwhelming. And then in multiplayer, you tend to just sit there. And you have to build such a ludicrous navy to overwhelm the defenses of an opponent that even if somehow you manage to do it, you would end up so far behind that the people sitting over here not attacking their neighbors will out-tech you, and because it's a 4x game, they're going to do that snowballing where they have the next tech, which allows them to get the next tech, which allows them to get the next tech, which allows, and they'll be a tech ahead of you, which allows them to eventually be 2 techs ahead of you, and all of a sudden, they're coming out there with Colossus and shit, and you've got like little destroyer ships because you've been fighting this dude, not teching up. What they really needed to do with the map is, if they wanted to go with this approach, they needed to do like this type of thing where maybe you don't get a gajillion resources for going through here, right? But maybe fighting in these inner areas means something. Maybe you actually get something out of it. Maybe if I build a navy and I trap you in your fortress and you're just turtling in your fortress, maybe I can get all this land, or I should say planets or something between us, right? But no, it doesn't end up like that. It ends up like this every time. And then, of course, you'll have a one area over here to your next dude, mind you. And it'll end up, and that's kind of how the galaxy ends up looking. Not 100%, but yeah. And in multiplayer, it's sort of a prisoner's dilemma. The first person to start building a navy to overwhelm their opponent dooms both of them. Does that make sense to you guys? Because if this player and this player decide to start building up a navy, but this player and, I don't know, the guy next to him, I'm not going to draw the whole thing, these two decide to not build a navy, these two over on the right, they get to just tech up and they'll eventually outpace everyone, right? But these two sitting here trying to blow each other away, they just keep teching up and teching up and teching up, and they don't accomplish anything, actually. I'm gonna go unflinching against Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Should I, or should I just go tenacity? They don't really have that many slows. I do kind of like revitalizing to Trundle, but no, this is fine. So yeah, that's the problem with Stellaris in multiplayer. It just, there's not enough actual, like, imagine it like this. Imagine if minion damage in League was increased 5 times against champions. Every minion attack counted as 5 if it hit a champion, right? Now imagine that and how boring that would make the game. You would spend the first 15 to 20 minutes of every game sitting back and doing nothing until you outscaled the minions, but every game would end up playing the same. You're just sitting back scaling up. And that's how Stellaris works. Except instead of a 30-minute game, think of it as like an 8 to 10-hour game. It's a 4X game. You're playing over an entire weekend day. Okay, you're playing a 10-hour match, 12-hour, 14-hour. It depends on how much you need to be, right? And so imagine you're playing a match like that, but every person sits there and just plays solitaire for 5 hours. Because everyone knows reasonably, attacking dooms both of you. Even if you do win, it won't be worth it. There we go. I was wondering why my banners aren't coming up. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Back. So yeah.
Minions have spawned.
That is my issue with Stellaris.
Can only be heard when they loathe the incarnation.
I think Humankind has the same issue, but in the opposite. In Humankind, it is so easy to kill your neighbor and take their cities that you're basically punished for not doing it. They didn't fix the issue that Endless Legend has, where because taking out cities is so easy and city defenses are so weak that you basically need to be on permanent offense and defense, because a single army can in a single turn take out a city. In Civilization, that doesn't, you don't take out an entire city in one turn. That would be silly, right? Anyone plays Civilization? Imagine a single stack runs up to your army, they can take, or sorry, to your city, they can take the whole city in one turn. You'd be like, that seems strange. But in Endless Legend, you can do that. And the city defenses are just not strong enough to defend themselves, and so you just end up in a shitty situation.
Blood.
They will call me villain. Come, let me earn their hatred.
I think of Hearts of Iron 4. Neat game. I think the latest expansion was rated pretty highly because they added a They added a lot of things you can do to outsmart opponents while also making it far more historical, with the Germans and the Soviets basically fighting over supply lines. Which, you know, that's what they did. I was considering going for it, but ah, shit. My gut told me, nah, don't do it.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I've just been avoiding Trundle, and he's had to hard back, which is good for me. This is what you call bad for me. I ignited just to make sure. So that leaves me with no ignite for my lane.
We had enough names.
I mean, if you played the game, you'd understand what I'm saying. It's just... Endless Legend is too difficult to defend, and Humankind by extent, and Stellaris is too easy to defend, and in both sides you have an issue. You need to be able to attack people to make it worthwhile, or else the entire early game becomes boring and tedious. Stellaris tried to fix one of the issues by making it so there was an alloy resource, and the alloy was basically only used for warfare. So if you went to war, you didn't really lose that much. You were just spending alloy. The only issue is they did start using alloy for some non-PvP stuff. I can't remember. I think it was like you could only build the space stations with alloy, which caused some issues, because then you couldn't get space stations for the first couple of hours, but if you stockpiled a bunch of it, then... oops. Now you get space stations and can start putting people there, whereas other people can't.
Shut down.
For my imprisonment, they will suffer.
I think Stellaris ended up having an issue. Do they still have that thing where they couldn't control the data leak, or sorry, the memory leak in the game? So they literally just put a soft cap on the population, where if the universe starts reaching a certain population amount, it just starts like slowing how fast people grow.
This is my gift to mortals.
Okay, if you're gonna keep following me, then I'm out of here, buddy. Oh, god damn it. Why would he do that? Why would he stay there? Dude, I even waited too. I assumed he was just going to mid lane like a normal motherfucker. Wait, we didn't even ignite Trundle. Damn, he went down super easy. I thought Trundle would be like tankier or something.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Enemy triple kill.
Oh, god damn it.
Slain.
I shouldn't have gone for the bonus damage on him. It was never gonna work out. I mean, Gore Drinker is way too weak, but I just don't think that
I do not obey. I cannot lay.
I just don't think that going to Divine Sunderer, which has very little synergy and will likely get 0 to 1 procs in a fight, is the better idea.
An enemy has been slain.
Come, let me show you darkness.
I mean, I can see the argument if you want better split pushing, or if you want better 1v1ing, well, for split pushing. I like how both of us has to blow flash to survive through the ignite.
Shut down.
It's one of those little funny things to me. Every time we ignite, the other one has to flash out or we're dead. Yay, Riot. This is the future Riot video games wants.
An ally has been slain.
I am its bringer.
What elo would I rank my ADC? Like me personally playing it? Okay. Cool.
Shut down.
Not the scariest late game champion in League. Trundle. How high could I climb? I don't know, like plat? I mean, I could probably get plat. I think around this diamond area it would start getting more frustrating, both because people target 80 carries more and because I wouldn't be good enough on 80 carry to survive being targeted.
My darkness was not born.
I think in the right situation Divine Sunder would be fine, but holy shit, would I miss having the armor pen. Not the armor pen, the what do you call it? Ability haste. Ignite, buddy.
Return, so I may kill
See, I don't think that's worth it. Because now I just, while he's dead, get to do the same thing to him, but I also get a kill.
Turret plating will fall soon. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I think they really do need to increase the damage from Gore Drinker. The active damage, like they just should change it back to 1.0 AD. I don't know, man. It's just a bit silly. That is just so weak. That would probably have been nice beforehand, while I was alive. It's like supposed to be a survivability item, not an I kill you now item. It's just a really bad item. How many Gore Drinker users are currently in the top 10? If we exclude Riven, none of them. So currently we have the top 10 pick top laners. Jace, Camille, Yone, Irelia, Jax, Fiora, Akshan, Graves, Akali, Tryndamere. An
enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
It was an ADC main bet I saw called One Peak Reg. When a top laner can out ADC you, then I don't survive low. I mean... I feel like that's a bit silly though to say, like, I'm like, hypothetically, I think I could get platinum, and you're like, God damn it. Okay. She's okay. I don't know. When I go hypothetically, I could maybe get plat 1, and you're like, damn it, he could get higher rank than me. I'm bad. It's like, They added the Tyranids were in Dawn of War too. I remember they fucked up the Tyranid balance really badly, and it ended up being that everyone just played full warriors Tyranids, and then people started calling them alien marines because no one actually used the small aliens anymore. I think there's an over tendency.
spree. Double kill.
I think there's an over tendency in some games to make the spammy faction extremely weak. And yeah, I've seen that happen a lot, where the spammy faction ends up super weak because the developers are like, oh, they're supposed to die and be beaten and be easy to kill. And then everyone's like, oh, then we won't play them. And the developers are like, no, wait, not like that.
I can smile and murder one
I don't think Stridebreaker is even really an item anymore.
mortals. They deserve only death.
The problem with Stridebreaker is it just gets used on Garen and Darius, so they keep the health low to try to balance it. Just based off your mechanics, you're definitely the superior player at this game, no matter what lane. I like to see you climb as ADC, though. Well, I mean, yeah, because I play this game all day, my dude. Don't let that bring you down. Let's see here. I'll just sell my Doran shield. Please don't die before I get there. Okay. Good Lulu ult. Still murder though.
Ally has been slain.
Wait, how did Gwen win that?
Aced.
Dawn of War 2 was really cool though, because it was like a MOBA where you built your units half the time. It was pretty cool. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. I can't kill him. His entire team is coming. Shit.
You have been slain.
Now, what was cool about Dawn of War 2 was it played like an RTS, but you had a MOBA style of hero. I think you even leveled them up like a MOBA hero, didn't you? And they went up to level 10. And it was cool because like at the beginning of the game, you would just have like the Farseer, right? But by later in the game, the Farseer would be trying to fight tanks and shit. So they'd level up. I think you could buy them upgrades. You had to actually like put resources in them. You can... Yeah, you had to, and then, you know, you'd start off with Scout Marines into Space Marines backed by Devastators, etc., etc. It was pretty cool. No, I think they did a pretty good job with it. I think the games were only like 15 minutes long too, right? Dawn of War 2 deserved better. Relic deserved better, but also they kind of don't because they're kind of shitty at balancing. I remember there's one patch where Scout Marines were too strong. So then No, it was Space Marines were too strong, so they nerfed Space Marines and buffed Scout Marines. So everyone just spammed Scout Marines, no Space Marines. So then they buffed Space Marines and nerfed Scout Marines, and then everyone was like, huh? So then they just spammed Space Marines with no Scout Marines. And it was just like, huh? They just like went back and forth. I will never forgive Relic for killing the G43 because American players bitched that the G43 was beating their rifleman spam. Oh no! My vanilla rifleman can't beat upgraded Storm Panzer Grenadiers. Shocking. So what, you need to get like Thompsons and actually flank and engage? No, that's too much for your average American player. Better nerf the G43 out of representation so no one builds it ever. And everyone just spams Panzer Grenadiers into MP44s / STG44s, depending on which you're listening to.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Would you recommend eating after a 40-day fast? I think after a 40-day fast, you're dead, my dude. No, what I particularly liked about Dawn of War 2 was using, at least if the balance was better, but because you had 3 different heroes or commanders for each of the different races, factions, it meant that Eldar could go with a ranged strategy, a melee strategy, a utility. I think that's what they ended up using, right? Each race has a general, like, melee range utility. Didn't always perfectly connect. But, like, the Space Marines, one of their commander was Apothecary, which a lot of people bitched about, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh shit, everyone died. I think Apothecary got nerfed, but if you want Apothecary, you could have a good ranged firing platform, because if you're doing range v range, the damage tended to be lower, which meant that having a dude with an healing aura made you win all the range v range engagements. But he was obviously worse into melee, because if you're doing melee engagements, damage is higher, so damage over time tends to not matter as much. And that was kind of the overall balance, and pretty neat, pretty neat. Is Ravenous Hydra still good? No.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Can I beat this Yasuo? If I let him kill everything, that hit me? God, I'm so fucking good. Holy shit, I'm so fucking good.
Has been slain.
We really went 2 for 2 after I made that play. Would Infinity G Edge work with AATROX's Q? No, because it doesn't crit. It does bonus damage.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning.
I shall make darkness eternal.
Oh, I knew you were gonna go behind me, you dumb son of a bitch, you absolute loser, you pathetic excuse for a human being, you sad sack of shit, you waste of oxygen, you absolute imbecile, you idiot. Oh, I got orange juice. Although I did brush my teeth. How long should you wait before brushing your teeth to drink orange juice? I brushed it like 2 hours ago. I like how Gwen saw me hit the dude with my W. What the fuck? Why do you... Well, that's not good, dude. Well, that's not a bad deal if we blue trundle ult like that. Oh my god, I just get so much healing, dude. Goodbye. You can't stop me because I can't even stop me. You know, I probably should have just like Gwen mopped that up.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. A summoner has disconnected. Victory!
No stopping the bopping. I like that. I might steal that. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to steal that. Thank you, Jinabizu. Thank you for 99 cents, my dude. Why is Lord Dominic AATROX a thing now? Cyrilda's grudge, not Lord Dominic's. And it's because it slows people, so you get to beat the shit out of them. As you saw with that Trundle, it can really fuck with people. Particularly when you're in a team fight and you've got all that tankiness from your team. Yeah, it can do a lot. Is AATROX actually any good right now? So Black Cleaver is bad on AATROX now? I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just... So, here's something that card games can help you understand. I actually think card games are something a lot of people should play at least once in their life to get good at card games, actually. Because a lot of what card games do is help... I think it helps people understand some concepts. It's not that Black Cleaver is bad, it's that Cyrilda's Grudge does the same job, but better. And it fills the same niche. So if we put this into a card game idea, it would be like if I'm replacing one card with another card that does basically the same thing, but is better. Oh, I didn't mean like poker, I meant like Magic the Gathering. There's a lot of concepts in card games that actually help people directly understand things better in other games. Is he in Rattenreich? No, I don't even know what that is. I'm excited for the Legends of Runeterra patch, but I'm also kind of not. Wow, the subscriber only mode made me realize I never subbed to your channel. Glad I fixed that issue. That's why I turned it on, to cheat as many people as I can into subscribing to me. Remember to subscribe to Hashinshin. I actually think I know what I'm going to do for my next video. I've thought about it, I think I know what I'm going to do. And this kind of goes off the card game thing. I'm going to go over 5 champions that have been shoeboxed. Shoebox being a card game term for a card no longer worth being looked at anymore, and therefore you put them in your shoebox because they're bad. And I just kind of want to go over 5 champions that have just kind of been nerfed into the ground that will very likely never come back. Or at the very least, not come back anytime soon. I wouldn't even include Mord. Mord is still somewhat playable at the low ranks. I'm talking like Olaf, Braum. Champions that are so far down the list that there's really no point to even look at them. I doubt Braum is ever going to get buffed, and of supports, he's not even in the top 20 anymore, and all he does is support. He's directly inferior to other champions at doing the exact same thing. What the fuck is their team comp? This is not what I expected. Who's our mid laner, Vex? Yo, Vex, wanna go top? I have bone plating armor, so Kali will likely just stat check me to death. Why is Braum weak? Because after they nerfed his ultimate, they never gave him anything to recover from it. I think one of the reasons, and this is what I would talk about in my video, I think one of the reasons that Braum isn't going to get buffed too is that Riot doesn't really like him. I think his E-shield is too good at denying lane interactions and just becomes extremely frustrating.
She will call me a god killer.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left.
Okay, there we go. We got orange juice. Feeling good.
Great! You are just flesh tender, ready for harvesting.
Could you not crit every attack? If Tryndamere players managed to fuck up the RNG,
My suffering.
dude, that shit is so frustrating. He runs into Ignite AATROX and is just like, I will crit 3 times in a row. I'm just sitting there like, the only way you do not lose this trade is if you crit 3 times in a row. And he's like, oh, I just will then.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
It's super fucking frustrating, dude.
Destiny. Come closer. I will show you.
Has been slain.
How, Kha'Zix, did this happen? I did all the damage for you, buddy. Tryndamere's design is exacerbated by the fact that he can full retard lethal tempo run people down.
An ally has been
So not only is he a complete crit machine, a complete RNG fest, but also he can just stat check you if need be.
An enemy has been slain.
Hear this cursed mourn sing. I am not your enemy. I am the enemy.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, it wouldn't be so bad if he didn't also snowball so fucking hard. So he snowballs like a motherfucker, but also he can just RNG his way into it. So I go for the Ignite. Reasonably, at that point, he should run away. There's no point at that stage for him to keep trying to fight. But he does. He runs up, gets a triple crit, and he wins. Oh, okay. And now he
Killing spree.
I'd consider that worth. He doesn't get any of these minions now. So he can stat check you with lethal tempo. He can crit RNG his way in.
Enemy has been slain.
No, I honestly think they should just nerf Tryndamere into the fucking ground till they rework him. He keeps coming back, he keeps stat checking the game, it's just shit gameplay.
Shut down.
Yep. That hit, didn't it? I heard the sound effect. Oh, come on, guys. He had to first run up and start right-clicking me, then build up to a 1750 gold advantage using lethal tempo. And then he needed to pop his ultimate and chase me around the turret. I mean, you're taking more damage from me. You're dodging me, but you're eating the damage from the minions. And I mean, if you weren't Tryndamere, you would probably care about that damage. I can tell you that much. Okay. That's fun. Why not duo with Tornado? Since I'm not dueling with Tornado? I don't know, what do you want me to say?
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Double kill.
Always fun. Maybe lethal tempo shouldn't be giving a 1750 golden stats. I don't know. Seems a bit odd. The RNG snowball machine probably shouldn't be stat checking. Dude, every fucking fight with Tryndamere, I swear to God, is the same shit. How many times does he die like an idiot, and how many times does he just crit his way out of a problem? It's so fucking frustrating, dude.
There is a darkness in my heart deeper than any shadow.
No, there's no way.
Rampage.
That worked out.
An ally has been slain.
Challenge me, mortal!
I think they should just undo, for example, the buff to Trinimir's early game damage. The thing that's pushed him so far. I'm not sure why a champion who's a complete dice roll stat check early game, Riot decided, oh yeah, let's give him 3 more base damage. That won't be an issue. Maybe it's an issue, Riot, particularly because he crits.
Enemy killing spree.
Perfect form. Its cruel decay.
You have been slain.
Got the plate though. They're nerf my champion. Trinimir needs a nerf. I'm sorry, Trinimir should not be a challenger viable champion with a high win rate. Period. Just no excuse for it.
Mortals, so I may split your shoulders from your spine.
Turret plating will soon fall. Shut down. Shut down. Enemy rampage.
Destiny awaits!
Enemy rampage.
Ah, shit. Why is the stat check RNG stick a challenger viable pick?
The only peace I seek is
That's what I said. Triple crit level 1 total snowball. Haha, great gameplay. See, I think the best way I've had Tryndamere described for people that don't get it, Tryndamere players don't just play slot machines. They force their opponent to play slot machines. Even if I don't like RNG and I decide to not engage in any champions with any randomness, Tryndamere can still force me to play slot machines. Now you can say, oh, but you can mitigate the randomness. Oh, you can do this, you can do that. At the end of the day, Tryndamere is a 100% random champion. It really fucking sucks to fight him. You've seen 3 games of Tryndamere, 2 level 1 triple crit, 1 no triple crit, crushed him.
An enemy has been slain.
It's really shitty gameplay. Ow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Can we disable Tryndamere from ranked?
Dominating.
My right arm is a lot stronger than my left arm.
I mean, tryharding in the current meta would be going either an 80 carry top lane or a lethal tempo user top lane.
An enemy has been slain. This enemy is godlike. Enemy double kill.
Roll the dice. Remember, hyper competitive game. Tryndamere, not Tryndamere, you. Why do you have that? Why are you taking the farm when you're just inting? I'm gonna call that a win, though. I wonder if they're ever gonna do a rune rework or anything like that in the future. Everyone thought that the first time they did the rune rework it was done, and then they did another one, and then they did another one, and then they did this one.
That's what you get for trying.
By the way, this right here, whenever I complain about mages, and I complain about mages just kind of being one of the silliest classes in the game because they reach a certain point and they just win, yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. The mage got their items. Now they one-shot everyone.
I must destroy even hope.
Did I miss the old AATROX? God, if there's anything I miss, it's never being asked about the old AATROX. I mean, what? God, I wish people just asked me about old AATROX all day. Shit, that was her ult. We needed that. Dubstep Ignite. Oh, wait! I thought they were gonna kill him. I was only tanking because I assumed they were gonna give me the distance heal. Okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How am I possibly doing well in this game? I'm behind items on everyone, actually. I can't show bot. If I do, we die. Vex blew his ult again. Vex is a girl, right? Whoa! Why is Vex always fed? What are her AP ratios like? Her Q's 0.6, her W is 0.3, her E is a 0.4 to 0.6. Not a lot of AP ratios. She actually doesn't deal that much AP. How does she kill people? I'm like actually curious. How does Vex kill people with that kit? I understand once she gets going, but how does she like one-shot the AD carry all the time and shit? Her base abilities kind of have a shit AD ratio, or sorry, AP ratio.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Your death awaits!
Let's see, Vex is probably... Oh shit.
March to death. I wish it was my own.
And we're puppy guarding Vex here. Yeah, I fucking love Vex's Yordle walk. Are we still in this game? Vex keeps one-shotting everyone. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh. Thank you, Death Stands. Oh, fuck off, you fucking auto attack. Fuck. God damn you, AATROX auto attack. God damn you to hell. I feel like Shadow Flame is being super overrated right now, and I don't really think it's that great. Am I still only at 2 items? Chinimir's reaching 6? Jesus. What does Shadow Flame do? In effect, it is a health magic pen ability power item. That's really all it is in reality. Well, if I do this, this is a smart idea. Not there. Not there. Pretty sure that's a kill.
All life ends.
Tryndamere did not go Lord Dominic's, and he is punished for it now. I think we back. I think we back. I really do not want to get bopped by the Tryndamere Akali bullshit. Can Riot please make the AD caster bruiser itemization better? What items do AD casters have? We've got Death Stance, we've got Sterix Gauge, and that's it, right? Damn, Riot. Damn you, Riot. Damn you. Alright, Draven, it's all on you. Can you kill a Morgana before she... Oh, wait, you actually did. I really didn't expect that.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, that sucked.
Don't even think about it.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
You look better this way. You're lucky. Being a ghost is so cool. Bring it down a notch.
Okay, so do I go Black Claver just to get tankier, or do I go Serylda's Grudge? Yeah, I could just go Serylda's Grudge. The problem is, 450 HP isn't even going to make me tankier than having a slow. A slow will make me tankier. I think Black Cleaver could maybe go to 45 damage. That would probably be fine, right? God, it just gets so outpaced by Serylda's Grudge, man. So that's what I'm talking about. How does Vex actually just straight fucking one-shot a motherfucker like that? Her AP ratios are just not that good. Even her ult is a 0.7. Where does all this can she stack multiple passives on someone or something? Is that what's going on?
They will call me a god killer.
Slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Victory!
I did a lot. I like how Draven literally was just running it down 90% of the game. Amusing. That right there, though. That's why I fucking hate mages. I fucking hate mages. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at all the Dawn of War albums. There's no Dawn of War 1. There's Space Marine, Mechanicus, Dawn of War 3, Dawn of War 2, bunch of random bands. There's no Dawn of War 1. Although I suppose that music's probably not well produced. You know what? You guys have convinced me. Fine. We'll play Mechanicus. Is Set still good? He's playable. He's playable. Yeah. And make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, please. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel, my friends. That would be most appreciated. I would be giving you some appreciations. Quick, race to see who can get back into Masters first. You talk in my chat, you're a subscriber, but it's still good to say it. Plus, I put my Discord link up at the top. We need more people in Discord. A, to talk. And B, because I need thumbnail ideas. I guess I could have just waited for tornado. I'm waiting pro guides for patch review. Hey buddy, you know what you can do? You can have a great day of sucking my dick. I do the best patch reviews and we all know it. Reach a patch review when they have one, yeah. But they haven't had a patch review, have they? So there's nothing to review. That thumbnail's a masterpiece. Thank you, buddy. Oh, fuck. If I had to wager... If I had to be a betting man... If I had to think... It's probably the dude doing Z top with Ignite again. Yeah. Oh. Lysindra top. Interesting. No, I've seen people that go Ignite Z top into AATROX, and there's not really much you can do. He just goes level 6, all-ins you, pops Ignite, you're dead from full. There's not a whole lot of counterplay to it.
Until minions spawn.
Oh, hello!
Stressed, a stat growth is you get like 60% of your stats at level 1 and at level 2, and then you get like 140% of them at level 18.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, I was I was gonna let Twitch have it.
There is a darkness in my heart deeper than any shadow.
Wait, he actually did it?
Enemy has been slain.
Or not?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, y'all ready to learn how to fight Lissandra? I'll teach you. Do you guys like my title, by the way? Do you like the stream title?
Join me in.
I realized that trying to not cheat the system is stupid, and instead I should just cheat the system. What did this system ever do for me anyway? The system left me hungry in high school.
Slain.
Jake, have you not seen how much my stream titles have been cheating lately? Go look up top lane or AATROX, and I'm in the top 3 for either of them. Anyone that searches on YouTube, which is actually not that many people, but if people were to search on YouTube, they would see the Hashinshin, the Shin Man. Jesus Christ, Lissandra, you are an annoying bitch, aren't you? Yeah, I was donating that one to my jungler too. I'm donating all my kills. Yeah.
The only peace I seek is death.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I guess I thawed her out. I was trying to not blow my ignite, but eventually I just realized, oh, fuck this shit. I'm doing quite well this game, I feel. They better fucking nerf Ignite, man. Swear to God. Not Ignite. Well, yeah, Ignite too, but that fucking lethal tempo. First try.
Enemy rampage.
Why is the rest of my team feeding while I'm donating all my kills?
Enemy double kill.
Thanks, Hash, for telling me that Sid is still playable top. Yeah, he's still playable. I wouldn't say he's amazing or top tier, but yeah. Playable. What do you think of Divine AATROX? AATROX is always divine, my friend. donated to the wrong people. Indeed. Twitch is 1 and 5 at this point. Silas is 2 and 2, which isn't bad. Come on, move, you bastard. No!
I brought you the one true gift. I brought you death.
See, everyone forgets one little detail about AATROX. His W is obviously a pull, correct? Does everyone understand that? I'm asking you this because a lot of people don't. When you're being pulled, you're stunned. I know what you're thinking. Wow, that has blown my mind. And it apparently blows everyone's mind who fights me. Because they all think that they can just run away after they get pulled. Which doesn't work. Because you're getting pulled.
This is reckoning.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Dude, you have no idea how many people don't realize that after they get pulled by my W, I can then also use my Q, then I can also use my whip, and by then it's too late. I've seen everything. I've seen it all. Mini Zack, no, he's melting. I wonder if they have Emperor Battle for Dune here. No, of course not. You guys ever hear the Emperor Battle for Dune OST HD? Has anyone compiled them in HD? No. That had a cool soundtrack. A little bit ahead of its time. Command and Conquer was still kind of going bizarro bleep bloppy. You know what I mean? A bit on the silly techno side. What's Emperor Battle for Dune? That was 2001, right?
Killing spree.
Emperor Battle for Dune. I don't know if any of you guys were alive in 2001. All y'all are fucking 12 years old. But, Emperor Battle for Dune was the first RTS game I played anyway that had a soundtrack that was, like, legitimately good. Like, actually good. How the fuck is Twitch 7 and 5? What the fuck happened? God, you can tell how much I pay attention to my other lanes. No! Thank you, netcode. No, my good sir. Come on, die, 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 die! You son of a bitch. Come on! One more. Shit. Fuck you, Lysandra, you fucking R-clicking piece of shit. God damn it. Well, this is Harkonnen Force, which, if you didn't watch the movie, you would know that Harkonnen's kind of like, well, this. Harkonnen... God, the movie just did Harkonnen so poor, dude. Vladimir Harkonnen, he wasn't a bad guy. I mean, yes, in a literal sense, he was a bad guy. He was the bad guy, in fact. In fact, he was the primary antagonist in the entire show. But was he a bad guy? Yes, actually, he also was a bad guy. But was he, though? Yeah, he still was. But they still did him dirty. They took away all the subtlety in him. He's an aristocrat. He does aristocratic shit. That's what he does. He didn't revel in killing Atreides. In fact, they literally have him say that out loud. And in his thoughts, so you know he's not lying. He wasn't trying to kill Atreides because of some personal grudge. He just wanted power. He literally says, damn dude, could you just tell me what I want to know? I really don't want to kill a noble in front of the peasants. That kind of makes us look bad. And then in the movie, they're like, nah, the evil Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, I'm so evil and have all things terrible and bad. Yeah. Yeah, good fucked, you fucking fucker. You can't hit me. What are you doing? You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. Oh god, I'm gonna live forever. Oh boy. Yep.
Your team has destroyed.
Well, the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen is the bad guy. It's just he's got more nuance than just being evil man, evil Johnson. He's trying to defeat Atreides because he can, because they're his rival. But he's got several moments where he's like, you know, I'm evil, but is this too evil? I mean, in fact, when he uses, what's the dude's name? Dr. Swoy? Or whatever his name is. When he uses him, he even thinks to himself, you know, is this too far? I'm out. Guys, come on, let me buy. Oh, no. I'm going back. Fuck this shit. I mean, this game came out in 2001. I'm just saying, it was ahead of its time. It really was. Did it deserve better? Yes. Yes, it did. I'll be damned if any of you fucking peasants tells me otherwise. Bye! Bye! Oh no, you fucking don't. You piece of shit. Oh, you fucking human scum. I don't give a shit, Zach. Die to the turret. Die to the minions. Die to the minions. I don't think Emperor Battle for Dune would hold up by modern standards, but for the time, it was phenomenal. It was pretty unheard of for RTS games, particularly a Command & Conquer series, to have the units actually do more than just kind of be stat sticks. From laser tanks that could shoot on the move and kite, Minotaur artillery that actually had volleyed fire rather than shooting all at once, Ordos artillery that had to deploy. I mean, I guess Command & Conquer did that. The planes were a bit... Harkonnen needing to do combined arms of just raw factory output. Fremen stealth unit, guild navigators. All cool as shit. They just had such a good unit roster. I mean, for RTS games, even by modern standards where they try to dumb down RTS games, it would have a pretty good unit roster. Brood War came out in 98? God damn you. But did Brood War have random heavy metal? Signs point to no. Could y'all stop flashing me? Except you, Lux, you can keep flashing me. You in here? Nope. I see you. I see all of you. Could I beat them? I do have Flash. But do I even want to try? Maybe I was level 16. The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. You can't hit me. I can't even hit myself. What do those have? Oh, it said this. House Ordos. Which wasn't actually a real house, by the way. Well, I mean, technically they were. They were in the compendium. Why am I winning again? I've almost equaled out my wins and losses. God damn. I'm just crushing life as we know it. I will always hold up Emperor Battle for Duna, one of the greatest ODSTs. Just good. It's just good. Everyone make sure to like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Hello, Tornado? He's in a game. We're kind of ditching each other. No, I counseled that couple, and they should be good now. Hopefully. Listen to that though. Remember, Ordos was a hot, fast-paced faction too. You had to micro laser tanks like a motherfucker. You had to rush out there like a beast. House Ordos combined arms rush was something. First game I ever played online too. It's a great game. Great game. Hold on. No. You know, it was a good game too. It was a Half-Life 2 mod. It was The Hidden. Is that what it was called? The Hidden? Where there's a one evil dude who was like an escaped invisible dude and he tried to murder everyone. It's like a 10v1. One dude was invisible. No, I feel like this is seriously one of the greatest OSTs of all time. Especially because each faction had their own soundtrack that was just really fucking cool. Ordos was just hyper, but Ordos was the micro faction. Harkonnen was a grinding industrial beat like, well, this. But they were the mass production faction that ground people down under efficient units. But their units tended to not be very smart, so they tended to lose them. But if they reached a mass, it was hard to stop them. And then you had Atreides, who just had really overpowered artillery. What do we got here? Am I against Yone? Yo! Nay! Yo! Nay! Okay. Right back. Hey, I'll let you know you put Cheshire on your streams before. Is it right up your alley? Who? Kitty just follows me around. She saw me. She saw me starting to walk out of the room and she like follows me. She's like, ooh, follow. Where are we going? I'm like, no, Kitty, we're not going anywhere. She's like, where are we going? Isn't that right, Kitty? If that is her. If that is her real name. Kitty. What did they have? Was this one? I think it was this one. Atreides music. Oh, that's another thing. Paul Atreides' struggle in the book is entirely left out. It's super frustrating. Paul Atreides doesn't just resign himself to death. He doesn't just die. In fact, the first half of the book, he's pretty much... I'm not gonna say he's the main character, but... And then in the movie, they basically make it seem like he was doomed from the start and never had a chance. But that's not how it was. Dude fought tooth and nail. And more so than just fighting tooth and nail, he fought using politics, he fought using underhanded tactics, he tried to get the Fremen on his side, he was doing everything he could to live. Then he just got backstabbed by everyone. But it's shown that he isn't just some dude who relied on honor and doing the right thing because people will know we did the right thing. That's not how it went. Okay. Yone be like, time to gap close into my enemy. Oh no, I missed. That's okay, I had another gap closer. Oh no, he flashed. That's okay, I have a permanent movement speed buff. Man, why is my champion so broken? Leto, not Paul. Leto did a bunch of shit in the book. And a lot of it was underhanded too. He basically counterfeit some laws, if I remember. He did some dubiously ethical shit to basically kick out Harkonnen spies that he knew were spies. You know, how come whenever I get ganked, my jungler backs it up? Like, whenever I'm not winning my lane lately, my jungler backs it up by dying to my opponent too. I mean, the whole reason he sent out the messengers to the Fremen was to try to get them onto his side. That wasn't some subtle little plot. He was directly doing that. It was spoken outright. It was him saying, we're gonna get fucked over by everyone. We're gonna need more people. Let's try to get the Fremen on our side. And then in the movies they make it out like, oh, what is his secret gonna be? What is he gonna do? No, they said it. They said it fucking outright. It was not a secret. Is that champion a real champion? That's really allowed into ranked? I don't know, Riot. What do you think? You think he's outplaying me? You think he's using his skill? His natural talent? Gap closes towards me, gap closes towards me, gap closes towards me, gap closes towards me, gap closes towards me. Half of them have CC, the other one has a movement speed buff. Feeling real outplayed.
Slain. An ally has been slain. Track down. Enemy double kill.
Do young players not understand? Jesus fucking Christ. He literally misses his ult into the fucking turret, Riot. Explain it, Riot. Please just explain to me how he played that so fucking well that he should have come that close to beating me. What's his W cooldown? He used it 4 times during the fight. Riot and their infinite stupidity. Their stupidity which reaches universes as yet unseen. A level of stupidity that scientists are trying to analyze. Because it's so stupid, they can't properly ascertain how stupidity of that magnitude ever reached the Earth. They decided, hey, wouldn't it be cool if the new lethal tempo gave cooldown reduction to Yon's Q and W, which no other keystone has done because it was overpowered? To the surprise of absolutely nobody, it made them overpowered. I know what you're thinking. What? That thing they never did before because it would make them overpowered, in fact did make them overpowered? That thing that they knew would make them overpowered, made them overpowered? How could this happen? Hey, Riot, maybe we don't allow his W to do that, huh?
An enemy has been slain.
It's the second time he's ulted into the turret. The second time he gets ahead.
All that makes them want to live.
It's okay though, right? He's playing extremely well. No nerfs needed. Young players #1. keep buying the skins. Can't nerve.
An ally has been slain.
What an outplay.
An enemy has been
Definitely deserved to full health combo me on that one. Can we maybe buff Yone even more, Riot? Lethal tempo affecting his Q and W CDs isn't good enough. Why doesn't it reduce his ult CD?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Or Yone players won't buy 5 skins this year if he's not buffed.
Your team has destroyed slain.
Did he just gap close on me 2 times there? Like, right, if a champion stat checks you in melee, and the only possible answer is to keep them out of melee, and they have 3 gap closers, 2 of which stun, and the third gives a permanent movement speed buff. How did you figure this was gonna be balanceable? I mean, it's a question of how did they think it was going to be balanceable? It doesn't... It's like, if I'm a rider, right? Yep. Why didn't I just outplay it? I did crit him with my 3rd Q. It was actually really good, I think. It didn't matter, because unfortunately he shield loaded and W'd the entire thing. Yone should have been hotfixed 2 weeks ago when people discovered that lethal tempo affects his Q and W cooldowns. I don't know why it hasn't happened yet. That actually was a really good Kindred ult.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
For the guy asking why Yone's win rate isn't that high, it is a good deal higher than a champion like that should be. And second off, I think we've seen Yone. Okay, I know I'll say this a million times. I truly do believe that some champions just attract a stupid player base. That's my honest opinion. I truly, in my heart, believe there are just some champions who have worse players. Jace, Yasuo, Yone. Mechanically, they might play well. The problem is they're always so fucking determined to pull off the 1v9 super omega hard outplay that they just end up throwing games all the fucking time. Yep. I do 0 damage to him because his W is on a 6-second cooldown. And then when he's not W'd, he's healing with his shield bow and shit. And then if I even get him low, which God help me if I could, then he gets his shield bow shield.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, he played off a very good auto attack there.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Depends on lethal tempo set. Lethal tempo and Conqueror set do about equal. Set doesn't really have the capability to truly abuse lethal tempo. Did I go to Kindred? Fuck you. Fuck you, Kindred. Oh wow, we did it, guys. Again. What a good game to win into Masters right there. But the guy asking, yeah, David Arkenstone went on to do some of the music for World of Warcraft Cataclysm after doing the Harkonnen music, which again is this. Skip forward a bit. Harkonnen music. I can be so bad at Yone. I honestly think there's just... I feel like there's truly an aspect to some champions that just makes people drop their intelligence. It's like they start playing the champion and they realize he's so fucking broken that they can just do whatever the fuck they want. Does that make sense to you? Street Fighter 3, what happened?
Welcome to another jump punishing, projectile parrying, and tornado DDTing episode of What Happened, a show that takes a look at video games, both great and less great, but all with troubled development cycles. I gotta get that out there to try and cut off the amount of, what? Street Fighter 3? That game's the sickest. Why would it be on your awful show? I totally get it. If you say Street Fighter 3 to anyone who's grown up with Capcom over the last 2 decades, they'll nod wistfully while humming beats,
Thank you, fat American.
beats in your head. This is because the CPS3 Stunner and its upgraded versions are looked back on as all-time classics.
What the fuck? Who picks AATROX? Follow-up question. Who picks AATROX and bans Akshan? That's like the one thing you can do is beat Akshan with AATROX. That's the one thing you have going for yourself, my dude. Do I want to go Flash or Ignite? Ignite is really good into AATROX, but I feel like... let me think. I feel like you beat him if you outscale him anyway. So it doesn't really matter if you don't go Ignite. No, I like the Flash. I've beat a lot of Jax players who go Ignite and die. Because they don't have mobility. Well, they don't really die to me, but they die to my team. Does Pantheon Top still exist? That seems to be a question a lot of people ask. Pantheon is one of the least picked champions in the game right now. I wonder why they just... Yeah, see, I knew he was going to go Ignite. I honestly think if AATROX goes Ignite and Jax goes Ignite, that AATROX wins it. Because Jax is a really light HP pool. So I think just going Flash with Teleport and playing safe, taking a good trade if I can find it, I think that's better. What are the biggest mistakes low elo players make?
Summoner's Rift.
Dying. But not dying like, oh my god, they are dying. Dying like,
Minion spawn.
just like, you'll just be like watching a game and then someone just like takes a stupid play or something and you're just like... Well, you just killed yourself. Watching low elo games, go to Salty Timo and watch sometimes. Either people aren't aggressive or they're too aggressive. You'll see shit like this happen where there'll be like a gangplank top, and he just never presses Q on the enemy, and they just kind of run past each other and farm. And you're just like, why?
Was there a bathroom in here? Anywhere?
Do 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 do.
Everyone ought to give this goddamn thing a try. Ready to win, I guess.
Lethal tempo is very balanced. I do not see any balance with this problem. I am El Riotor. Haha, Yone is my favorite champion, by the way. How could you tell? Lethal tempo will not be nerfed before going on Christmas break. Oh wait, he even went Doran's blade.
Blood.
Oh no. Did he flash already? Wait, did he flash already?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
AATROX ran up to try to stop their team and died. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
What can I say? I was never a fan of stealth.
You had no health, AATROX. What did you think was gonna happen, my dude? Yeah, I mean, I see him.
Hey, this thing looks just like me.
Yeah, I still see him, my dude. I got a ward up and everything. We're in a little bunker over here. I call it the Jax bunker.
Feels great to trust
An ally has been slain.
Are you really still here, buddy? Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about when I say it's really irritating how junglers don't need a fucking jungle.
Shut down.
A dude shouldn't be allowed to go to gank, back off, go to gank, back off, go to gank again, and be the same fucking level as me.
Shut down.
Oh my god. Well, shit. Isn't top lane fun, everybody? Junglers aren't overpowered at all. No, sir. No, sir. Very balanced role. Very balanced. The other roles are just as powerful. Not any more powerful at all. No, sir. Just the same strength as every other role. Exactly equal. Here's an idea. I know I keep saying it. How about we nerf the XP from jungle? Yeah. That way they can't just get a level advantage early game and spend it chain camping the fuck out of a laner. Wouldn't that be interesting?
My footprints must be huge.
An enemy has been slain.
The lion's head was my idea. Perfect, right?
Slain an enemy.
Okay, I was a bit worried because I thought losing to AATROX would be really embarrassing. And that is clearly not what is happening here.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
This is the best thing since boiled eggs. Save everyone before we pick this back up.
Here's an idea. What if the jungle just got nerfed and that was it? Like that's it. The jungle just got nerfed. End of discussion. That's it. That's literally all that happens. Hold on, this song was actually nutty, but I liked it.
We had way more monsters to kill. Come on.
Dude, why do you keep asking if it's Tarzan? I don't think Tarzan is currently playing in a fucking diamond game at 12. Jesus. You have to be kidding me. God damn it. All my minions too. Damn, that dude did not even for a second think that that could be the Shaco.
Definitely hasn't happened before.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Hold on, I'm playing that song again. Because as you guys all know, I have an addictive personality.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plating will soon fall.
Shit, not the turret plating.
Slain an enemy.
I die though. Yeah, fuck. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Get Tiamat, bozo. I don't believe that is a build. Playing Ordos in Emperor Battle for Dune is how I got into industrial music. Take that to the bank with you. Dark synth. Who did this anyway? It's bizarrely ahead of its time for 2001. I don't know if these composers do this. How did these composers do music like this? And then they just like never do video music again. That's weird to me. That Jin's gonna be a problem. I'll handle him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No. I mean, actually, I think if he went all in on me, would I beat him? Oh, there's no real reason to try. Not really. Chat, I'm going back to that song. I'm just into it right now. Shut up, like you guys have never listened to a song 5 times in a row. Shut up, chat, shut up. Stop judging me, bastards. Never played AATROX. Does anyone tell me what his ult does? Well, in order to explain that, we're gonna have to explain AATROX's lore. See, AATROX was once a mighty warrior, ascended using the powers of the Celestials to give him godlike powers. In his ascended form, he had strength far greater than any normal human. Unfortunately, while fighting the Void, his mind became a little bit corrupted, and afterwards, after Emperor Azir died, AATROX became corrupted and became known as a Darkin. Eventually being defeated by the Celestials and trapped within his sword, AATROX can now only summon his true power within his ultimate, and it burns out his host's form. So he gains a little bit of movement, some damage, and bonus healing. I'm sorry, do you guys keep not believing me? Oh, fuck, I got hoisted by my own petard there. Do I need to flash? No. We'll go flash for flash. Anyway, you guys don't believe me when I say AATROX is a giant heaving sack of shit. He's fucking terrible, and anyone that plays him has to play significantly better than their opponent. That's just the truth. Dude, why is Shaco bullying? Oh, no, you're being bullied now, my dude. Well, okay. They should do champion lore videos, would be pretty cool. Not really trying to step on Necrod's toes, unfortunately. I was gonna do a big AATROX video, but when I realized how much work it was gonna do compared to how many 2 people were gonna watch it. Plus, I'm not exactly a great creator. I typically start working on something, realize it's shit, and then delete it. And then I do that over and over until I find something that I think is adequately not terrible, and then I don't delete it. Well, that sucked. My AATROX video did very good. I've been trying to get footage to make a part 2.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Not like a part 2, but like an editing level part 2. You know what I mean? I just kind of want to edit montages. Although it feels a little bit vain to do it. Because you're kind of saying, wow, look at me, I'm amazing at the game. But really what I'm trying to do is just mess around making montages. I don't really have more to do than that. Come on, Viger. Run through me, buddy. Come on, buddy, do it. Oh, you're running out. You're running out. Well, that sucked.
Has been slain.
Die with me, Jin. Die with me, brother. Okay, fine, I won't. Oh no, Jin! Oh wait, shit, he does so much damage. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I held my counter-strike to bait him in. I didn't expect him to do that much. Yeah, Lord Dominic's regards. Interesting item. Very balanced. I saw AATROX 1 in 9 and I thought, my very first thought to myself was, I'm not 1 in 9, what are they talking about? Not sure that's the greatest use of your hourglass. The Silco video didn't get that many views compared to how long it took to make, is the only issue. I mean, I don't really mind. I didn't expect it to be a big video, but I was kind of hoping. I guess. I was kind of hoping. Okay, what am I gonna do with you, Jin? Jesus Christ, what? Okay. Sure. Did he really get out? No fucking way. Okay, they're on him. Does Conqueror perform better late game than Lethal Tempo? So here's the issue. It kind of doesn't. Not because Lethal Tempo... So, okay, the issue is... all the champions who could potentially have a better late game. God damn it. If they brought back Silco, I would find that disappointing. Personal opinion. I'm really hoping... There doesn't need to be a system wherein anyone who gets popular is brought back. Plus, where would Silco's story even go from there? If anything, it's better for his story that they don't continue it, because going from there, the only thing he can really do is be evil. And I don't think people just want to see evil man be evil with Silco. What was I saying? So the only champions who could do better late game with Conqueror than Lethal Tempo are also the champions who are going Lethal Tempo because it's so much better early game. Seraphine's got my back. I think one of the issues with Divine Sunderer is that I think the only real way that Trinity could compare is if, like, I feel like the only way Trinity outperforms Divine Sunderer is if they nerf all damage in the game by 20 to 30%. Then there would actually be a reason to have to go Trinity instead of sitting on Divine Sunderer. I think I'm just gonna hard push. No one on their team's coming to stop me. Nope, now they're coming to stop me. Okay, Viger, I don't want to be insulting, but literally, how did you not see that coming? Well, the reason Trinity has no use is there's no use for it. Why would I need that much damage? People are dead far before you could possibly stack it. Its use is for a completely different game. League of Legends... This League of Legends that exists right now that we're playing has no need of a super mega high damage item like that. I should say thanks to Shaco. He stopped killing the Nexus so I could kill Jhin. Arcane made me dislike Vi a little bit, to be honest. Was it the part where she was like, I know my sister is a literal terrorist, but I forgive her. I know she's a literal terrorist again, but I forgive her. 10 dead police officers blown to bits? Daughters without mothers? Sons without fathers? I forgive her. More people dead right in front of me? Dying people? I forgive her. I don't know, dude. At some point, just call fucking 911 and turn her in. Kitty. Kitty cat. Oh, I think we're done for now, though. I'm kind of tired. I need to think of a video. Tomorrow, I really need to do a video. I haven't done a video in like 3 days. And I've been kind of waiting for the muses to hit me, and they have not. I didn't even do a short today. I've been trying to do a short at least once every day. I have a question. As for the people in chat. Well, if you guys knew this, I would probably not need to ask it. I was gonna ask you guys, does... No. If I ask, it'll reveal what my next short idea is. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be done for now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And thank you.